In the world of the video viral, anyone and everyone can become a legend. All you need is a camera and something to point it at. Since YouTube exploded onto the internet, people all over the world have become unlikely stars. From the fame-hungry internet celebrities to the accidental heroes.
Let's do this.
There are over 30,000 hours of video uploaded to YouTube every single day. It would take you over 700 years to watch all 130 million online videos back to back. Hollywood, the music industry and TV can only shake their heads in disbelief. This is the future of entertainment, however strange it might be. Just for you, we've scoured the net to find the best the web has to offer. And we've found some absolute gems. From the athletic to the absurd and the racy to the ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to RudeTube. On tonight's show, we're celebrating just how bizarre some videos on the internet can be. We've got huge tongues, massive lungs, lost deer, and what's happening here? But first up, we're off to Russia, where I've been told this isn't an everyday occurrence. Of course, all leopards in cars should be wearing seatbelts. Let's hope he doesn't get spotted by the police. This is one driver you wouldn't want to have road rage with. From Russia, we head south to Mongolia, and we find the two remaining members of ABBA. It's just not the same without the girls, is it? If you search the word bizarre on YouTube, you'll get over 70,000 clips in return. That is if you manage to spell it correctly to begin with. Or who knows what you'll end up with. Next up, we're off to this small cafe in Michigan. Who ordered the venison? That's a little rarer than I'd hoped for. Now, you know what it's like when your favourite song comes on the radio and you can't help but dance. Well, if you were a police officer in a public convenience store, you'd hold back, wouldn't you? Not this guy. When he's on the beat, he's really on the beat. This next clip from Argentina shows an ingenious, but not a very appetising way to make popcorn.
¡Oh, te puedo creer! ¡Qué buena! ¡Ay, gatito! ¡Buenísimo! Eso, ¿qué? Lo vas a hacer otra vez, lo vas a hacer otra vez. Grábalo ahí. ¡Se quemar, viejo! ¡Oh! ¡No, se está quemando! ¡No, velo, velo, se está quemando!
Who needs a microwave, hey? You're watching RudeTube's How Bizarre, showcasing some of the weird and wonderful clips on the web. Everyone's talking about which is better, vampires or werewolves. Let's have a dance-off to settle it once and for all. Okay, let's call it a draw. This is Amanda Bolt from England, who for whatever reason decided to share with the world her special gift.
I am genuinely surprised and shocked that it has had such a huge reaction. I guess it's a kind of weird achievement in some way.
Amanda's video has received a lot of interesting attention.
Well, the kind of comments I've had vary between total disgust to that's fake and it's CGI to marry me, which is a bit disturbing.
When Amanda posted this clip, she also challenged the internet to see who had the biggest tongue. And, you guessed it, she's had some challenges.
The only tongue trick I can do is the one that you're supposedly genetically predisposed to be able to do, which is the I'd say I'm not proud of my tongue anymore. I think I'm just hideously embarrassed about the whole thing. Having nearly a million hits is extraordinary, really. I mean, I can't believe that it has been watched that many times. It's mind-blowing, really.
Moving on from tongue twisting, we're looking at a new internet phenomenon that is captivating people all around the world. Men falling into holes. That's worth another look. This man in Wales has got himself into a whole load of trouble trying to retrieve his cigarette lighter.
How do you spell U2?
See, smoking is bad for your health. And finally, in this cavalcade of hole dwellers, we have a man from England neck deep down a drain. No, we don't know why he was down there either, but he gets a severe hosing down from the fire brigade for his troubles.
Oh, what a top 50 present it is for them.
Men in holes. Who knows where they could appear next? From holes to horses, and this one is a little bit special.
Look at my horse is amazing, give it a lick.
It tastes just like raisins.
Have a stroke of its mane, it turns into a plane, and then it turns back again when you tug on its winky.
Ooh, that's dirty.
Do you think so? Well, I better not show you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade, yeah, sweet lemonade. Get on my horse, I'll take you round the universe and all. and get up my horse.
Next up is Rachel Sexton, a girl with some incredibly flexible feet. That's right, the Colorado native does everything from cut sandwiches to peel bananas with her talented toes.
I've always wanted to do it for some reason. I saw a show when I was younger about a girl who didn't have arms and did everything with her feet, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever. I think it must be fairly unique that I do things with my feet, especially since I have full use of my hands. People come up with some of the strangest things that they would like me to do with my feet.
The fact she's wearing very little helps.
Foot sandwich. I am attracted, but I think that they will realize that I am more than just pretty.
Determined to prove her right, we challenged Rachel to perform a brand new foot feat. Well, it was time for breakfast.
Scrambled eggs for what? Really the ultimate goal for me is to be in a Quentin Tarantino film, and I hear that he likes the feet, so Quentin.
Welcome back to RudeTube's How Bizarre show. We've seen all sorts of strange things in part 1, and we now dive tentatively into the top 10, with a muscle-bound mama from the US of A. This is the undisputed queen of online six-packs. The only problem is, professional bodybuilder Colette Nelson has got hers on her chest. Those things are the size of coconuts. And that must be the Nutcracker. Sweet. When a young man from Scandinavia decided to road test a series of spices, he inadvertently created an internet sensation, the Cinnamon Challenge.
I have no spit in my mouth. I'm taking all the spit. It's like a clump in my mouth. Oh, terrible.
Magni Stroman's original clip has led to over 7,000 people attempting to swallow a teaspoon of the pungent plant.
With no further ado, here is Maddie. Go ahead.
Most of which have been unsuccessful, to say the least.
I think my throat's bleeding.
Oh shit, I forgot to hit record. We're gonna have to do this over again. I'm just kidding.
But we got one of the stooges in our office to give it a go, and Dean completely owned it.
And you're on time. He done it. He done it. He's fucking done it.
Another RudeTube success. For some strange reason, there seems to be a deluge of hilarious furniture ads online, most of which are unintentionally funny. But this next one is our favourite. We're off to the Red House, a politically correct furniture store in North Carolina.
At the Red House.
Here are two of the recent winners of Employee of the Month.
I'm Richard, aka Big Head. I work at the Red House and I'm black.
At the Red
I like pumping iron and pumping furniture into people's homes.
I'm Johnny, aka T-Engage. I work at the Red House and I'm white. I like deer hunting, bass fishing, and extending credit to all people.
At the Red House.
I'm black and I love the Red House.
I'm white and I love the Red House.
I'm a black woman and I love the Red House.
I am white and the Red House is for me.
At the Red House.
The commercial proved such a hit online that now 11 million internet pages are dedicated to the local store.
Look at the sofa. It's perfect for a black person or a white person.
This mattress is perfect for a white person or a black person.
At the Red House, where black people and white people buy furniture.
And Hispanic people too.
And all people.
From suburbia to Serbia, and this local gent who souped up his car to give it some extra bounce, just like in rap videos. But his ride proves to be more puppy dog than Snoop Dogg when his hands-on homies are revealed. Back to the drawing board. This next clip shows a brand new gymnastics discipline. I wonder if it will make it into the next Olympics. I guess that's one way to send an email. This viral ad was made to show just how slim this laptop is, and I think it gets the message across. It can clearly squeeze into the tiniest of gaps. You're watching RudeTube's How Bizarre Show, a dizzying dance through the strangeness of cyberspace. There are over 100,000 time-lapse videos on YouTube alone, and none are stranger than this next one. I've never eaten gecko myself, but judging by the feast, the ants obviously find it to be quite a tasty treat. It takes just 38 hours for the ravenous workers to strip the lizard to the bone. They even carry away what's left of him to use as the foundations for a new home. Isn't nature just amazing? Next up, we're off to Alice Springs in Australia, where the resident crooner is not quite up to Kylie Minogue's standards. Dinky the Singing Dingo is quite the draw in the outback. I don't think much of his voice, but he does write all his own material. I think that's quite enough of that. In early 2009, the web was abuzz with the rumour the internet had discovered the first extraterrestrial being. Lurking in this storm drain in South Carolina was this lifeform, sending 500,000 locals heading for the nearest bunker. But when a killjoy scientist suggested it was a clump of sewer worms, the riddle was answered, wasn't it?
It's the first really strong and obviously not faked video of a real unidentified life form.
Oh, right then. Meet Ryan, a UFO enthusiast who, after acquiring the footage, naturally believes the aliens have landed.
The unknown life form, I believe, is not solved. I believe that the scientific hypotheses don't explain it fully. It provides evidence for something that's been rumored about for years, alien life forms living in our sewer.
Okay then, Ryan, that makes perfect sense. Now, have you ever wondered what noise a cat would make if it was enjoying some peanut butter? Well, wonder no more. With over 400 videos and 30 million hits, Athelstan Holder is a true musical legend of the internet.
I am in love with entertaining my fans. That's my love, that's my passion.
But it's not this mild-mannered musician that's inundated with fan mail. It's his bizarre alter ego, Mr. Pregnant.
Titties like a woman, titties like a woman, I got titties like a woman. I got titties like a woman, titties like a woman, titties like a woman. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I got my man boobs.
I have sweet tits. And the tits I have, most women on the internet love my sweet tits. I pick up a lot of women and a lot of gay men are infatuated with Mr. Pregnant's sweet tits.
I got tits like a woman, yeah, yeah. Titties like a woman.
A lot of people think I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. You say I wear a pot. I say I wear a hat because it's different. I just like being different. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Snacky snail.
Titties like a woman. I got titties like a woman.
Athelstan decided to shed his crazy skin for RudeTube and gave us this exclusive acoustic performance.
Titties like a woman, titties like a woman, titties like a woman, titties like a woman. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I got my man boobs, titties like a woman, yeah, yeah, yeah.
All hail Mr. Pregnant, RudeTube's king of the bizarre. We hope you've enjoyed this merry waltz through the strangeness of cyberspace. It's been rather eye-opening. Wouldn't you agree? The show may be over, but don't be sad. There are millions upon millions of brand new clips being posted as I speak. And don't worry, RudeTube will bring them to you sooner rather than later. So until we see you again, keep uploading, and who knows, maybe next time you'll be sitting in our coveted #1 spot. See you online.